Hey guys, Vico here. It has been quite some time. A lot of stuff going on with me with my back. I hurt my back. Work, Christmas. It's been a few months, but I'm here, still playing Blitz, still playing World of Warships, and I was even in World of Tanks and Armored Warfare for a little bit. With Christmas, you know, wargaming gives people gifts, and with Blitz, it was the T7 combat car. Congratulations on your free garage slot. That's my recommendation. And what you see here is the reason. The Panzer 38H was a little history behind it. Was stolen by the Germans from the French. It's a Hotchkiss tank, but the armor is incredible. So it's got 40 millimeters all around, turret and hull. Now, this free gift, the T7 combat car, nice, okay, great, I got a free gift. The DPM is beautiful, but the armor, it's only, I can't scroll up here, but it's got paper armor. But if you look at the penetration here, 40 millimeters of armor on the Panzer 38, there's no premium ammunition on the T7 combat car. You're going to get, if you roll high, 34. And I haven't seen anybody, except for me, playing the Panzer 38. And because of Christmas and the quote, weekend players, everybody else that's playing Blitz during the holidays, you see a surgence of the T7 combat car. So, call me what you want, but it's somewhat satisfying to play the Panzer 38H when on the enemy team all you have is mostly T7 combat cars. Now I can get into a tier 4 match and actually have to play seriously in the T18s if they got the derp or if they're smart and use gold. Yeah, sure. I got taken out about, I don't know, an hour ago by a T2 light that was smart enough, and their stats were pretty good. They came up, took me on the flank, nothing I could do. Spam gold, and I can't say I blame them. So, my recommendation, ladies and gentlemen, because this exists, crap, any of these other ones exist, do not get this. Enjoy your free garage slot. Sell the tank. If you're a collector, I get it. I played one game in it, didn't take any damage. I used the DPM and won. That's it. That's my one battle. Those are my recommendations. Because this exists, don't do that. Oh, BTSV, yeah. Get that if you, I mean, you can't get it now. If you have the BTSV, enjoy that, but make sure you don't ever stop moving. Sorry about that. I haven't done this in a while, and I'm quite novice. So, Panzer 38H is the reason you don't get this. Not to sound redundant. Okay, so here we have Shadow Sword on the Southeast Asia server. It's a little bit of an older video, so there's no T7 combat cars, but the effectiveness, and forgive me on the lag here, his ping is pretty bad and his FPS is bad, but the bounces that you're going to see from this, that's why I recommend you get rid of it and get rid of the T7 combat car, and then if you wanna play a tier 2, get a T18 or a BT2 that's fast and you're good with it. Use the mobility, because this Panzer 38H, yes, it's slow as hell, but when angled properly, and nobody's spamming gold, and a lot of new players don't realize or can't, you're gonna bounce every shot. And if you can see here, every shot is bouncing. He's taken a little bit of damage to the tracks. That's fine. He's already angled. Everything is bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah. BT2's done. Sure, he'll use his autocannon and try to take him out, but he's angled beautifully. And even with the T7 combat car, with no gold ammo on it, and 40 millimeters of armor on the Panzer 38 all around, I found that I just ignore a lot of players and go after the T18s and others, like tank destroyers, that can penetrate. I ignore them completely. I had 3 trying to shoot me and block me in. I took out a T-18, and it took me a while because the DPM is awful, but I just ignored everything else, which got me a steel wall and all kinds of other medals. So, despite my terrible video making, let me know what you think in the comments. People didn't like what I had to say about Tankenstein. I was right. It's a piece of shit, and I'm seeing less and less. The T7 combat car, just like in the PC version, is not even a novelty. I mean, the mobility is okay, the armor is shit. DPM is all it has going for it. A good player can put it to good use. But I'm saying I've had multiple games in the 38H over the past 2 days. Check my stats on Watt B stars, and you'll see with that vehicle how I've done. Or just check me in game. Get the free garage slot. There's other tier 2s that are way better at handling bouncing shots and everything, like the T-18 and others. So if you take the game seriously, or if you need a break and need to come down to a low tier, avoid it unless you want to get your mastery badge. You can do it if you're good. That's all I have to really say about the T7 combat car, guys. Don't get it. As long as I'm here and I'm playing in the 38H, you're going to find me and you're not going to be able to do anything about it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you out there.